Feel like I'm the Danny Boy here, and we're back with my Transport Fever, back in the USA. Now, with a few things to do in this episode. We've got our airport set up, and I'm going to upgrade this train. He's a fair age now, 25 years, and we can afford to upgrade him. It's not a problem, it should be easy enough. Now, if we have a look at our planes, what this is, getting some more oil in air, that's promising. All the rest of our trains we're running our Atlantics, apart from that one line up to the Hamptons. So I think it's about time we upgraded him. We've got a passenger waiting here. So we've got one passenger waiting here. That's good. See if there's somebody waiting at the other end. No one as of yet. I think we've got two planes in there. There's one plane there and there's one plane at the airport. We'll just check that. Yes, our tram lines are losing a fair bit, but I'm hoping. See, there's a guy waiting. There's somebody waiting at his tram station. Two, in fact. If we've got, just make sure we've got two, because I can't actually. There's one here, and there's one here. How much are you carrying? 1 of 11. That's still not too bad. I'm sure they'll come better in the end. So, I was thinking about adding a few more lines as well. An oil line from here down to here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to start building that just now. And then we'll just flick back and forth between the airport. In fact, I'm going to lay the station first. So a goods line. We'll mark it a terminal station. We're going to be using a Mikado for this, so I thought that actually worked out. In fact, we'll spin it round so I can actually see. Right, it's sort of over in this direction. Can we put it back here just a touch? And maybe move it. In fact, I'm only getting mark at 160 meters. We'll move it over slightly. There we go. And we shall stick it down now. Okay, now hopefully I'll be able to get this road piped in some way. If I just bring it out to here, and then into here, terrain alignment collision. What are you colliding with? It's not actually colliding with anything, so I'm not sure if it's going on there. If I pull it for here. No, still terrain alignment collision. Strange. I thought I saw something out. Nope. Still nothing. Nothing out. Here. Yeah, but that might be too far. If I click on this. No, so we're definitely going to need to get it closer. That's strange. Strange indeed. What? We've got some weird floating road going on there. Right, now, but if we try it this way. Bring that out here. Bring that into there. Bring this back in. Click on that and we're good to go. Right, so our train line is going to be going through here. We'll hate to build a tunnel, but I have a choice in the matter. Would I need electric yet? 2.6 million to get to the other side of here. It is a fair bit, but I will take it. I'll bring it around here. And we'll get our Essing at the other side going. No, would I want? I think it was already set in no, but there we go. And we'll get our first Mikado on the go. Right, we now also need a road. I'm going to bring the fuel down here. I'll pipe the road in for here. And straight in would be nice. There we go. We need one of these. If I can get it in at that side, would be fine. One of them. Okay, so we've got a truck depot here. If we look at this, we've got a passenger. We've got a passenger at the airport. Sweet. Now we'll have a quick look at this. The industry seems to be here. So if I stick one of these, will this cover most of it? It will. It'll cover all of it, including a wee bit of commercial, so that's good. Right, plane, what have you got? You've got 3 of 3. 4 people are waiting. Okay, we'll check down this side. Heaps of people are waiting. 16, Jesus. Okay, so we need another plane. Buy aircraft. One of these. Set it on the line. So there's a few people wanting to get you to Frisco. I can't believe this airport is working. I'm so happy. He's going to have a full load. If it's waiting here, Athens 30. If it's going on up here at Athens. Now these trucks could be doing a bit of... In fact, he's just chopped stuff off. Okay, 98. So we hit over 100. That's good. And he's coming across with 109. It's really these two. It could be done by adding some more production. Up in the production and adding it onto this Sioux City, the Sioux Falls to the Independence fuel refinery. But we're getting distracted. We've added another plane. Now we've got 2 planes. 3 of 3. 0 of 3. So he's just picked up. He's coming in to pick up. Okay. He maybe never had a passenger at this line. The M300 is now available, but we didn't need that. I'm going to add another plane here. Right, buy aircraft. Set it on a line. This line. So 1, there is actually 3 people waiting here, so he'll have a full load. Good, good. Right, now back to our Mikado. We need a depot for it. Depot's going to be here. We're just going to have 1 train on this line. It doesn't hate to go anywhere else. I could be deemed to be zooming out a bit here, it's a bit much. Okay, right. We also need to get far as our depot. Depot is here. Buy road vehicles. We'll buy a couple of marks. We'll mark them grey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll set on them to pick up fuel. So they're set to pick up fuel. We'll set up on a line. We'll hit to put them on a new line. Great, and you're going to go for here. Down to here. And away they go. Tearing up the road there. Right, now we need a train. So buy trains. A Mikado. We'll also mark it as colour. Buy. Right, tank cars. They're 579. We've got enough for 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do have enough for 10. So set these to pick up crude oil. There's a plane coming into land, or Ian just taking off maybe. Set line, you're going to be on a new line. We'll also mark this in grey because it's sort of connected to the same. And away he goes. We'll slow it down a bit. So here's our Mikado. It's got a weird shape. It's like it's pretty cool though. You're probably going to pick up nothing. That's okay. Once you get to the other side. Jesus. Okay, a lot of people want to use this line. Is this marking money now? 3 of 3. We'll check our lines. These ships are not marking money on them out. I'm not really bothered about them. This hopefully will mark money. It's just started. The trams have started to mark money. Nae here in Independence, they're nae. Where's the planes? Have I gone past the planes? The planes are marking 110k. And we could be done with another one. And I will put out another plane, but I can that in 1955 a new plane will become available. And here he is. 3 people off to Frisco. Right, I think this is our new plane. Yes, it is. The Dornier Mercer. Buy aircraft. One of these. It holds 5. We'll set it on a line. New line. This. No. In fact, no a new line. That line. So let's have a look at this thing. Looks pretty cool. Actually, didn't I tell me that the... It's our silver with another plane coming in with 3 of 3. Okay. Right, I just built a line out that I didn't actually need. Line 3. Go away. Line 1 is... We've got an Independence Fuel, so it'll be Independence Fuel Road. And Fuel Road. Would I need a hashtag? Right, this is filling up. You need to speed up, Buster. And what I'm going to do is set the planes to auto replace. So 25, set vehicle, one of these in white, okay, and yes. So we'll speed it up a bit and we'll see if this actually updates. 381, no. I suspect that they're still pretty new. They're only items only 1 year old. Right, let's see. Where's this train? It picked up fuel. How much fuel? 17 of 120. Is there fuel waiting here yet? 0. Line usage is now yes though. We've got another plane coming in with 3 of 3. So we've got 5 planes in this route. One person waiting here. He's got a full load. And there's somebody coming in here. And the tram, apparently, in Frisco is making money. Right, now I need to go to the Hamptons. I need to upgrade this train. It's the oldest train I hate. We've got enough money to upgrade it, so we're going to do that. There are lots of people waiting here. Let's keep an eye on our fuel train. Where's our Mikado? Here it is. Pulling into the station. We 17. Now, I ken the Atlantics are faster than these, but I wanted the Mikado on the line. It is a goods train, so it seemed appropriate. 184. How much is waiting now? 11. So, but you're Independence crude. No, you're not. You're Providence crude. Okay. Only 12 waiting. Production is going up. The train's on its way back, so need to change that. Providence crude. Pro crude. Right. I think 15. It's going a bit slow. It's going to take a while for it to up production. 45 miles an hour. His top speed is 50, so he's not gone full speed. I severely doubt that these will have oil on, fuel on them. Sorry, nope, 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 nope. But they will once this picks up a bit. 18. So there's more than there was the last time. Here's this Scottsdale train on his way back down. So we'll upgrade him. And I can't really upgrade this station. There's so much buildings. That'll be something the next time. I probably will do another series of Transport Fever, and it'll all be about planning for the future. Go to the depot. So we'll add an Atlantic onto him. We will upgrade his carriages. I'm not going with these. They're too expensive. and only gives you one passenger. Right, so buy trains on Atlantic. It's this colour, so buy. I'll stick with the 6 axle. These heavyweight 28 to 1 parlours carry 19. They're 1.45 million. These carry 18. They still can achieve the top speed, and they're of course nowhere near as much to run. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it on a line. Hampton to Scottsdale, and away he goes. Right, let's have a quick look at our air service. 27. Full load. Let's check it down here at Frisco. Whoa. So a new train has come out. The 412-2 class 9000. We'll have a look at that in a second. One person waiting here. So, and there are people coming in. I believe it's 2 now. 3, 4, 5. This is 3 years old, so it's not upgraded yet. Second plane is coming in. He's not upgraded yet either, but it's no big deal. As long as we're sort of keeping up, oh no, you guys got the airport. This guy. If you guys walk a bit faster, you might catch the next plane. Crap, they just disappeared. That sucks. Okay, that's weird. Oh well. And here, another look at this fuel line. Now your production has to go up, come on. 8 waiting, and the train's just left 36. So I would say it won't be long now, and he'll be running with a full load. There's fuel waiting now. 3. So I'll probably get another line piped in here at Scottsdale, I would say. Probably across here for Independence. And another line here for Durham and Lincoln. But we're going to have to build a tunnel for that. So we'll leave it for the time being. We could also have a line for here to Frisco. How's the Frisco train doing? 15. Nah, a lot of people wanting to go to Athens. How much have you got? 32 of 90. Our orange number. We'll go back to Frisco, check out the plane situation. 2 of 3. There's another guy coming into the airport here though. And our next plane is here. Okay. Still people using our ferries. We'll have a look at our line usage. So we spent some money on new planes in 1925. But it's okay. We're still making plenty of money. Bring up the vehicle list. Right, so the train from El Monte to Durham is now our biggest earner. Far as that? It's down here. That's the air. Okay. Our cruise ships are actually still doing okay. So a lot of things are. I see a plane, an aircraft 5 here. That's our newest one. That's making money. All these aircraft are making money. And Fitz nae making money. Right, nae making money. the tram and Independence, the Scottsdale bus line, the Independence bus line, the Independence fuel for the road that we've just started, and the train is also. These are obviously no making money because they haven't made a delivery yet. So but let's actually go over and look at our Independence bus line. What have you got on you? 10 of 10, so that's, and there's still passengers waiting at most of the stops, so that shouldn't be okay. One stop here, one stop here, and I think aye, that covers, that's okay. No bother. 20 passengers waiting for a plane. Get rid of that. Still got a passenger here. I can't believe this is actually working. In previous games of Transport Fever that I played, I could not get planes to work. I'm actually thinking about setting up a second airport. Maybe here in Durham, going up to the Hamptons, and seeing if that works. How is this looking? There's a nice flat area here, so that could be a thing. But I'll just be running the game for basically in slow speed. There's no point in it being high, too high even. Right. Okay. Jesus, wait a second. I'll bring us. I'll bring us out here because it's going to be going through here to Lincoln. We'll be setting up a station in Lincoln shortly. I'll have one more look at this fuel line. So what are you saying? Your production is at 18. There's nothing waiting because I suspect everything is gone. What have you got now? 42. So you're coming up all the time. Production to upgrade in 1 month. So is it the end of this month the upgrades? Let's have a look. Yes, it's upgraded. So 104, 200, okay. I could actually bring fuel back for here as well, and then deliver it to Providence. We might do that. Now this is looking good. This is still chaving away. Future production 328. There's a boat coming in here. You had 50. You've got 40 waiting. Okie doke. Quite a lot of crude waiting here. I think that line is just working out nay too bad. The frequencies seem to be matching up with what's going on here. Yeah, he'll deliver that crude. More fuel will be made. Okie doke. And we might even start taking it for back here. So I'll end this episode here. But first what I want to do is, I want to have a look at this. Buy trains. We're going to get a Milwaukee set up as well. But I want to look at this. 1926 to 1975. Top speed is 60. These locomotives are fairly successful, but maintenance nightmares because of their inside third cylinder driving the crank second drive between the frames. That doesn't really bother me. I'm still buying. How much is it? 8.72 million for one train. Really? We might take it to alone for that, ain't? But everything else seems to be running alright. I mean, these 1951, but they've still got the highest top speed. So I'll use these for my get a Milwaukee as well. That's also 8.27 million. But we'll get in set up. Probably doing here when we start mucking about with all this stuff, the wood, and we'll transport wood by truck for here. Transport it over here. Transport this iron ore here. And there's a coal somewhere. No, but there will be. But that's been it for this episode. I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever. If you did actually watch this, if you could leave a like or a comment, that would be great. And if you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I will catch you later.